Morning, fam. In this video here, he brought some food for his son. The lady obviously got other kids by other men, and he gonna make that point. But he did bring food for his son. I think he even brought food for her. Let's check it out. We'll talk about it.
Good. I got you the peppers and I got you the protein style double double. You like that?
What about my other kids?
What you mean other kids?
I got two more kids in this car.
Them ain't my kids. I bring food for my son only. I don't bring food for everybody else's kids. That's for my son right there. That ain't my responsibility. What they daddy said?
If you bring one son, you bring all.
I'm not bringing no. That's not how. I'm old school. I don't know how you was raised, but how I was raised, you take care of what's yours, and that was another man. I don't take care of another man's responsibility. I got my own child. All my kids taken care of. What he at? Why his kids starving like that?
For real?
You should reevaluate who you sleep with and have these kids by. They can't afford their kids.
Are you serious?
You gotta think about. I only got one kid by you. I can't feed all your other kids. I'm sorry, kids, but I can't feed you. I only can feed my son. I can't be feeding everybody else's kids. That's not how it works. So you need to go reevaluate whoever you had them kids by and go call him. Because them not my babies. I'm just keeping it like that. You told me to come up here, meet you up here with my son, and get him something to eat, and I did that. I ain't got to come bring your other kids something to eat because I brought my son something. You got me messed up.
Okay,
Bro.
all right.
That's not how I'm coming, though. You gotta understand where I'm coming from.
Okay.
That's for you and my son. Y'all can eat with your other kids. They're going to have to get fed by somebody. I'm sorry. I am sorry that you had to sleep with a bum dude like that. But me personally,
all right, okay, I understand. All right, okay.
You understand my feelings.
All right, you ain't gotta keep saying it. You ain't gotta. All right, okay,
you gotta okay. You got, you know what I'm saying? You understand me, right? You gotta start realizing who you sleeping with. Call him. Don't come up here and try to expect me to bring your kids something to eat because I brought my son something. That ain't how it works, baby. I'm from old school.
I'm just saying, if you bring one son, you bring all.
That's not how,
you know it's other kids in this car though.
I'm not bringing him nothing. I'm not bringing your kids nothing. That's for my.
You know it's other people in this car though.
You gotta check out look it from my perspective.
All right, whatever.
If you ask me to bring my son something, why would I think about another man's kids? Make it make sense though. Like, listen to yourself. You want me, Christopher Edward Key Jr., dad, to bring all your other kids some food too? You got me messed up. I'm not that type of dude. Okay. I'm a player. I'm not a trick. You hear me?
I ain't saying you was a trick.
I'm not coming like that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna pause it right there. I mean, it's pretty much what you see right there. They're going back and forth. But ladies, y'all got to understand that's optional for him. That's not something that could be an obligation that he can take. Ladies, y'all got to understand, this is optional for him. This is not an obligated situation where he should have brought the food for the other kids. It would have been a kind gesture, no doubt about it. But he's not obligated to do that. Like he said, I'm here to take care of mine. And you got to realize if he's very active in his kid's life and he's bringing in food like that and coming, doing other little things, he ain't going to keep bringing your other kids stuff every time he does something for his kids. You got to realize the financial obligation that's going to put him under trying to take care of his kids plus your own kids. I mean, no, no, no. Like I said, that's optional. You shouldn't even question about where the kid's food. When you saw that he brought something for you and his kid, that should have been that. You should have been like, okay, y'all, I'm going to, get y'all some meat as well. But anyway, what are your thoughts? That's just the way I feel about it. It's an option. It's not mandatory. I think it'd have been a nice gesture if he had did that. But he can't keep doing it every time because thinking about him coming out of his pocket every time he does something for his kids, he's trying to do something for your other kids. Because I did hear the S, meaning you got more than one other one. He just can't do it. I mean, no. And like he said, he's not a trick because I hate to say it, ladies, but a lot of women have been playing these guys out here in the streets, Y'all know it as well as I know it, They get with a little softer guy and be like, hey, yeah, I know I got your kid, but my other kids need this. And they end up financing, the whole family and letting other guys get away with it. And that's how guys going to look at it. I'm taking care of mine. Make him take care of his. Put them paperwork on him. Take him to court. Whatever you got to do. But don't put that on the new guy that's trying to do the right thing. That's all I'm saying. What are your thoughts? Please let me know. All right. Enjoy your day.